caption reads, "Why can you see the truck through him?" Which is a valid question. If we watch it again, zoomed in and slowed down, you can indeed see details of the truck as the figure walks by. One member of the group knelt to charge their phone. Take a look at what happened next. Everyone began hearing mysterious footsteps so intense that the walls around them shook. Security footage from the hallway shows all four of them simultaneously reacting with intense fear. We can see an unknown creature clinging to a branch out the front of a house.
I'm out here in my living room again, which is right by where that chair moved the other night. And I don't know, there's just been like scary going on around that. What was that? Oh! Oh no. What the?
Then Alex was convinced he saw the spirit of his deceased grandmother after this incident. For over a year, Diego's been claiming that his apartment is occupied by the spirit of a little girl, an entity that appears to have a worrying fascination with Diego's own daughter. Here's a taste of some of the latest sightings happening inside the apartment. Take a look.
Amy?
In this next clip, Diego has set up an experiment to try and catch some more paranormal activity on camera. Watch what happens. As you can see, finger marks seem to appear in the flour on the floor. Then, in this final clip, something even more chilling is captured. The video, uploaded by TikToker WonderWoman1, seems to show something truly bizarre. Take a look.
Okay, so the noise is my turtle. And I'm home alone, right? But the reflection shows.
When the footage begins, we see the YouTuber running into what appears to be a child's bedroom. Clearly, they've heard a noise coming from the room and have grabbed their camera to investigate. We can quickly see why they're concerned as the camera captures some eerie activity. They continue filming the room for a while longer. During that time, a flurry of transparent white orbs flit across the screen. As he explores the building, he calls out to any resident paranormal entities. Shockingly, it seems he receives an answer in the form of an eerie knocking sound. The explorer has captured some sort of creepy face staring back at him through the window. Others think it's actually something crawling across the floor. In the video's description, the YouTuber notes that the former owners abandoned the house at 2 AM, claiming it was haunted by demons. One of the first things that he finds upon entering the house is a sink full of insects. While the exploration is certainly eerie up until this point, it isn't until the YouTuber returns to the room with the single chair that we finally catch a glimpse of the reason why the family probably left. Watch. The chair suddenly begins rocking back and forth, seemingly all on its own. Clearly, the YouTuber seems spooked as he quickly exits the house. The clip shows a man as he returns home to his 5th floor apartment. There appears to be a hand resting on the arm of his sofa.
The lights are on. But the lights are not on.
The TikToker shows that the light in his living room is off, yet in the reflection on a glass frame on the wall, the light appears to be on.
But when I'm looking at it, I can see the light bulb on.
It purports to show a time traveler at an Elvis concert in the early 1970s. Take a look. As you can see, there appears to be someone in the crowd holding what looks like a modern smartphone. They're pointing it right at the stage as though filming the event. Obviously, tech like this didn't exist in the early 1970s. In 2017, the OP and her family all got together for the passing of their great-grandpa. They took a series of photos at the cemetery as a keepsake for the day. If you take a close look, there appears to be an extra hand. It looks like dull grey fingers. Some viewers suggested it might be the woman in green's hand. However, the OP remembers that she had her hand on her back at the time, plus the fingers are a dull grey colour and don't match the tone of any of the people present. The OP said that they had a cat for 15 years who recently passed away, so when they saw this footage they couldn't help but wonder whether something mysterious was afoot. Take a look. As you can see, a faint, almost transparent cat runs by. It crosses the yard, then seems to turn into an orb or ball of light and flies off. They couldn't help but wonder whether this was their dear pet that had recently passed on. Whether this is the spirit of their cat or not remains to be seen, but the fact that this sighting has brought some comfort to the uploader is surely all that matters. Sol Mori is an artist and TikToker that lives in an old giant mansion in the UK that looks like something straight out of a horror movie. They claim it's haunted as bizarre, unexplainable things happen almost every day.
Weird things in my creepy haunted house. Plants that only stay alive in this specific room. Mummified frog and animal bones. Poison bottles. Loads of chandeliers. We have to chain them up, otherwise they shake. Lots of hammers. Animal bones that appear every morning. Bottles of blue liquid. Clocks in every room. Piano that plays on its own.
Over time, Sol Mori amassed a collection of dolls that she found around the house and on the grounds of the property. Over the course of several months, the dolls began exhibiting some strange behaviour. Take a look.
Hello, Maud. I am asking for clarification as to if there is a spirit attached to your doll. If so, could you please give me some sort of sign, please?
Here's another example here.
One of my new dolls just moved right in front of me when I was talking, so I want to see if I can get it on camera. Hello. Oh my god. Hi. Hi. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I just got that on camera.